What does the Ageless Wisdom have to say about the Antichrist? A lot of Christians are worried that the Antichrist is going to come soon and fool everybody and create a lot of evil, maybe even end the world. Well, the Ageless Wisdom says, first of all, that this planet is only about halfway done, that there are millions and millions of years left for this planet because there's got to be time for all of us to become perfected human beings after taking lifetime after lifetime, because we pick up in each lifetime where we left off last time. So we're working on getting perfect and we're nowhere near there. So it's nowhere near the end of the world, the end of life on planet Earth. About the Ageless Wisdom says about the Antichrist, it says the Antichrist is an energy that's released periodically to break down the old way and pave the new way for the new. Now, I was raised a Christian and I used to teach adult Bible study. They have a lot of study Bibles, and they have a lot of footnotes in them and stuff, and they all say the same thing. In St. John's book of Revelation, where it says the beast 666, they all have the same footnote. The footnote says that numerology was very big back then. Every letter stood for a number, and that 666 were the total numbers in the name Caesar Nero. So Nero was the beast 666 2,000 years ago. And Nero, there's an old saying, Nero fiddled while Rome burned. Nero single-handedly destroyed the great, great Roman Empire and paved the way for Christendom. He was an incredibly evil man and persecuted a lot of people. Well, it was released through him, and then it was released again 2,000 years later. And if you think about it, you'll know who the Antichrist for our time was. It was Hitler. Hitler and Mussolini and a couple Japanese generals. The Antichrist energy was released through them to break down the old order and pave the way for the world teacher for the age of Aquarius. Well, if you think about it, Hitler did everything that St. John's book of Revelation says the Antichrist will do. He was incredibly evil. He persecuted and killed millions of people, most of them Jews. He fooled millions of people for decades into thinking that he was going to create this perfect Aryan world, perfect society, and he tried to conquer the world. So he was the Antichrist for our time, and that's the good news from the Ageless Wisdom, that the Antichrist for our time has come and gone and paved the way for the world teacher, Maitreya, which in Sanskrit means the happy one, the one who brings joy. He's here now in a physical body, waiting for the best time to come forward when he can have the attention of most of humanity. So that's what the Ageless Wisdom has to say about the Antichrist, and it's a relief. It's already over. The Allied forces defeated the Axis forces and saved the world. The Antichrist for our time has come and gone.